Welcome to e-Procurement System User Guide. We are going to show you how you can be able to submit your bid. First, you open the browser that you prefer. Once you reach there, you write www.mutual.gov.rw, then click enter. Depending on your interest, you can choose the tender type that you want. We have 5 different tender types. The first one is consultant services, goods, works, individual consultants, and non-consultants. So we are going to proceed with it, depends on your interest. Once you reach on Umucho system, you need to first log in so that you may be able to submit your bid. Click on login, login again. Then you'll get a pop-up which will allow you to choose your company and then put your password. Choose it, put the password, after filling your password carefully, then click on confirm. As you see, you've already logged in. This logout is to assure you that you are already in the system. You will click first on e-bidding. After clicking on e-bidding, you will proceed with clicking on list of advertising all. After clicking on the list of advertising all, you will find a list of different tenders. So you can search based on your interest. If you're, for example, interested in tender consultant services, you can click on consultant services and then click on search. So as you see, we've find consultant tenders only. If you are interested in works, you can click on works. Any type of tender you want, you can search based on it. If you know the procuring entity of the tender that you want to bid on, you can search on that condition. For example, if you want to use the tender for Kicukiro, for example, you can search using Kicukiro. So as you see, we find the tenders for Kicukiro only. After finding the tender that you are interested in, you can proceed by submitting on it. For example, we are interested in goods. After clicking on list of advertising all, you will find a list of different advertised tenders. So you can search based on the tender that you want. So there are different types of search, but you can use any one which is easy for you. For example, you can search based on tender type or based on procuring entity or based on opening date if you know the opening date of the tender. But if you don't know, you can use any one that you want. For example, if my tender will be opened on 8th of August. So as you see, I find an individual consultant here. So this tender will be opened. The deadline of submission is on 8th of August at this time. So, and the planned date is this one. Once you are done with this, you can proceed if you are interested in this tender. If you are, for example, an individual consultant, you can proceed with submitting your bid. You click on the tender name. Once you click on the tender name, you will find all the information which is required to this tender. So first read it carefully. Once you find that you have all required information, then you can proceed with submission. You can find here all required bidding information by clicking on view. So as you see, the required bidding documents are expression of interest, financial documents, and financial documents also. There are 2 types of financial documents which are required here: summary of cost and breaking down of costs by activities. If you see that you have all of these documents, you can proceed with submission. So click on submission of bid. Before we continue, for individual consultants, they first submit expression of interest, and once they have shortlisted them, they can be able to proceed with submission of financial proposal. But you can submit financial proposal before the shortlisting. So click on submit the expression of interest. So you reach on the page where you can attach your documents. If you want to joint venture with anyone that you want, you can do it. But if you are not interested with the joint venturing with anyone, you can click on no. Here the required document is one, the expression of interest. Click on file so that you may be able to upload it. This document must be a soft document so that you can be able to upload it here. So you click on file. Then based on where you've saved your document, you can search it. For example, mine is saved on desktop in the document which is called bidding documents. Then I choose my expression of interest, then click on open. So as you see, my document is here, so I can be able to submit. To submit this document, you click on submit. The system asks you if you are sure to submit your bid. If you are sure, you click on OK. You will find a pop-up which will allow you to put your digital certificate password. Then I put my password. After filling in your password, click on confirm. As you see, after submitting your bid, you will see this notification that the bid document has been successfully received. So at this point, you are sure that your bid has been submitted successfully. But don't forget to look on list of notification bidder so that you may be sure that your bid has been submitted successfully. Click on list of notification bidder. So after clicking on this, we'll find that your bid has been submitted successfully. You can click on it to be very sure that you've submitted your bid successfully. As you see, we are done as an individual consultant. You have to wait for the shortlisting notification so that you can be able to submit your financial proposal. Click on submit financial proposal. Once you reach there, you will find where you have to put your bid price. So put the bid price, tax exclusive, and then the one with tax inclusive. Then proceed with financial proposal documents. Click on file. Find it where you've saved it. Mine is here on desktop. Bidding document. And then choose it. Click on open. As you see, we've attached all the documents. Then you can click on submit. The system will always ask you if you are sure that you want to submit your bid. If you feel that you are sure, you click on OK. If you feel not, you can cancel it. You will get also a pop-up which will allow you to put your digital certificate password. After putting it, then click on confirm. After doing it, you will see a notification which tells you that your bid has been submitted successfully. After completing with the submission, you will need to wait for the notification which will tell you that you are awarded for the tender or you missed the tender. Omucho system allows you to submit your bid as many times as possible as long as the tender is not yet opened. Once you find that you've submitted the documents which are not required, you can go back to list of advertising all, click on the tender name, then submit again if you want. Then fill the form as you've done it before, then click on submit. Thank you for watching.